Techwebcast is a proud member of the Tech Podcast Network. If it's tech, it's here. Listen to other great tech podcasts at www.techpodcasts.com.
Techwebcast, streamed from our brains to our mouths, to your ears, to your brain. It's like our brains are holding hands. Brain hands. That doesn't really make sense, but Techwebcast does. Tech stuff, gadgets, games. Come and wander around geek heaven with us. Techwebcast, here, now, holding brain hands.
Welcome to episode 279 of the Techwebcast podcast, recorded on the 8th of March, 2014. Techwebcast is recorded every Saturday and rebroadcast on Aussie Tech Heads on Thursday nights at 7 p.m. Please rate us on iTunes and like us on Facebook.com Techwebcast. And hosts today are Brad, Jody, Jacob, and Steve Garth. Did I say that right? And, of course, we have our guest, Steven from Quick Flicks.
Steve, how are you, mate?
Oh, I'm doing great.
We were going to have Steve on from Quick Flicks, but unfortunately he
I'm sorry.
show up. But apparently he's in LA and had meetings and stuff, so probably not going to make it. We got Jacob back on. Jacob, how are you, mate?
I am good, mate. How are you?
I'm good, mate. You got that giveaway ready to go soon?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Also, we got Garth on. Welcome back, Garth. You've been on here before, mate. How are you?
Thank you. Thanks for having me back on. Had a great time last time. So, yeah, let's do it again.
Good stuff, mate. Good stuff. We also got Jody on. Jody, how are you?
I'm doing great, and I'm having fun with Zarfo.
Good stuff. Yeah, the app he's in the App Store now, so download it now, and it's a great app, and Chris Voss and them guys are using it. Yeah. So,
it's the next best thing to being there.
Exactly. Yes, exactly. And how's your week been, Jody? Has it been anything exciting?
Yeah, a lot of stuff going on. As you know, Jules been involved in dog shows, and Ruger this week got an accreditation. It's called a CGC, which stands for Canine Good Citizen.
Oh, no.
So, yeah, it goes on his official record.
Good on him. He needs a star.
Yes.
Yes, he does. Jacob, what's up?
What's up with you, home dog?
Not much, mate. How's your week been?
Pretty good. It's colder than heck over here.
Is it really?
In Florida? Wow.
Yeah. Right now it's 49 and dropping.
Okay.
What is it?
Getting cold.
29? What's that?
49.
49?
49 and dropping.
Wait, 49 is cold?
Mm-hmm.
For Florida it is, I guess.
Please. We were in single digits.
Hey, it's got as cold as 14 here.
I was like, that's nothing.
That's cold. No, 14 is cold. I mean, that's, when you get below freezing, we'll talk.
Yeah, I can't wait for the cold weather to come over here. It's going to be good when it's cold. Gar, how are you, mate? What have you been up to? You've been Soundwave and stuff.
I went to Soundwave on, had the final Soundwave on Monday over here in Perth. So final one for Perth. That'll keep rocking around the rest of the country. So yeah, went to that, jumped up on stage, did a bit of a set.
Nice.
And had an absolute ball. Good fun.
Good stuff. What band did you see? Can you recommend any band you've seen?
I'd absolutely recommend a band called Down, which is the lead singer from Pantera. Oh, yeah. It was the most intense 45 minutes I've ever seen. It was crazy. So they got a new EP coming out as well. So I would check out Down if you like your pretty full-on hard, heavy music.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I love Pantera and them sort of bands. Love it. Jody, have you been checking out South by Southwest?
I'm sorry, have I?
Have you been checking out South by Southwest? Andrew went.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm following it. Like I said, I mean, one of the cool things now with Zarfo is if you're tuning in and you can follow Andrew or you can follow Chris Voss, and they are filming little vignettes as they're going through the show and, different people that they're seeing, Robert Scoble. It's kind of neat because you kind of get the feeling of almost being there.
Yeah, it is very neat, very neat. Good on Andrew. He did he was on stage today and He spoke about it. Zarfo.
Good for him.
Yeah, good on him. Good on him.
He looked a little tired, and he posted a picture. I don't know if you saw it earlier. I guess he was at the airport and saw a couple of police officers arresting somebody.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I still can't get over the cars over there you have over there, Jade, with the police car and stuff. Them sort of cars. They're really interesting.
How so?
I don't know. They're just different from over here. They're all black and stuff.
What color are you guys?
They put people in the back.
I mean,
and they locked them up.
Yeah. But over here we got blue car. We got blue and white.
Well, and ironically, every police department, whether it's the state police or the county police or the municipal police, they all pick the color of their cars. So that's not necessarily representative.
Okay.
They're all different.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Steve, do you want to mention anything else before we go into the news?
I don't think so. Was I supposed to? I don't know.
Not sure. I just wanted to see what you've been up to.
Just busy working. Yeah. Oh, I got my Wirecast fixed. I had a bunch of issues with those. So we are recording this Techwebcast.
Nice. We got video version too, have we?
Yeah. It's being recorded right now.
All right. Let's get into do some news then, Jody, and then we'll come back.
Okie doke. So, about a year ago, Facebook announced that they were changing their news feed. And apparently that's finally rolling out. Supposedly it's simplified. Also, the advertising is going to be integrated. What they're talking about, they're saying that there's a new card type arrangement, a bolder presentation for images, later, more unified left-hand column, changes that give the desktop experience more parity with Facebook's mobile apps. And they're getting turned on over the next few weeks worldwide. None of the changes are going to affect advertising on the site, how Facebook surfaces content to people. In other words, if you're a marketer on the social network, you don't have to change anything. There's some font changes. Some of the changes were rolled out today. And like I said, it's going to be over the next couple of weeks. You may or may not notice it, but have any of you noticed a change to your feed?
No, I haven't. I've still got the old one, but I'm waiting for it though. I like the new look of it. It's really clean.
Yeah, I think it's going to be really nice.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet on, at least in my feed, but I'm sure I'm not among the top 1%. So it'll get rolled out.
In that, Jody, because you're a very professional person.
Yes, you would think. What are they thinking, not having me there?
Exactly.
But anyway, for those of you who like Xbox, for a very limited time, you can get Forza 5 free with your new Xbox One. So Americans don't necessarily have to track down a Titanfall bundle or move to Europe to get a free game when they buy an Xbox One. Microsoft announced that some U.S. retailers are going to start including free digital copies of Forza Motorsport 5 with the console as of next week. Of course, it is only for a limited time, and there are limited quantities, so if you want one, you better hurry. Are you guys Xboxers? Do you like this?
Yeah, I agree. I love this story. I reckon it's a great deal. If you buy Xbox One, you get the game and stuff. It's pretty cool. Garth, what about you? Do you play Xbox? Or?
I've still got a 360, but I was just going to say, this has almost convinced me just to go and drop a few dollars on Xbox One, because it's a really cool racing game. So
it is.
Yeah, they've. I think they might have my money in the next few days.
Yeah, I hope.
Take my money, Microsoft. Have it all.
Take the money. Yeah.
The games are expensive, aren't they? Usually.
Some.
Yeah, they're about $80, $100. Wow. So in Australia, anyway. So yeah.
Yeah. What were you going to say, Steve?
Oh, I'm used to getting a free video game with every video card I buy, just about.
Okay, cool. All right. Next story, Jody.
Next story, and I apologize because Jules chewing on a box in the background, so I hope that's not bleeding through.
That's all right.
All kinds of rumors about the new operating system for Apple, the iOS 7.1 update. Apparently, there's some rumor that it's going to be coming out the middle of this month. Of course, nobody knows exactly when, so it could be any day. But Apple's been rushing to make changes to the App Store because there was an earlier FTC agreement that required it to modify its in-app billing system. Usually when you're in an app and you decide that you're going to purchase it, it's kind of a seamless event. And I gather that they're trying to make it less seamless, which is kind of like the antithesis of what you would think they were trying to do. What they have to do is they have to make a change so that you have to expressly have informed consent before they can bill you. So they're saying that those requirements are going to be requiring a lot, fairly substantial changes, and that may be what's holding up the introduction of iOS 7.1. I, for one, cannot wait for the new operating system. I don't know about you, Brad. I know you're on an iPhone.
Yeah.
Mine's been crashing a lot. Are you having this problem too?
No, my phone's working fantastic.
I mean, in the middle of a call, or if I'm looking at mail, I mean, suddenly I get the blank screen and the little Apple icon that says it's rebooting itself.
I've never had that, as far as I know. That's strange.
I'm with you, Jody. Mine does the same thing. I've got an iPhone 5, and it's just started rebooting randomly.
Maybe it's just the iPhone 5. I've got the 4S, so that might make a difference. I don't know.
Yeah, that could be it. Yeah, because mine's a 5S, and it seems to be more so just fairly recently. So I don't know if they pushed out an update to prepare for 7.1, but I mean, a lot of crashes. Getting in the middle of a call. So hopefully they'll be introducing this really soon. Again, one of the things they were talking about is introducing it with support for South by Southwest app. Apparently, if you have the South by SXSW, South by Southwest app, you can see some of the performances and the bands. Have you guys downloaded that app?
Yes, I have. I love it.
Are you watching Coldplay?
Yeah. When it comes on, it will come. It's going to be good, even on the Apple TV. It's going to be great.
I never heard of it. No, just kidding.
Anybody else?
No, I don't know. Not me yet.
Yeah, never heard of it, Steve?
No, I'm just kidding. No, I haven't used it yet, but.
Okay. You have an Apple TV, Steve? Or?
Oh no. No, I don't have it. Oh, that's why I haven't used it. So.
You should invest in one. They're a great product.
Eventually, I probably will. Supposedly, I think there might be like a new one or updated one coming out, maybe. So I might wait till then.
Okay.
Do you have a Chromecast?
Oh, I don't have one of those.
Okay. Then how do you watch TV, dude?
I don't. Oh, I still watch it on my 40-inch CRT, even though I got an HD TV. No, just kidding. No, I got a Mac.
Look, sometimes you scare me, Steve.
No, I got a Mac Mini on my TV, so normally, I can do it that way. So. Uh-oh.
Okay, there goes the wind tunnel.
There's that noise.
Yeah.
Jacob.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, next story, Jody.
I was muted the whole time, Jody.
How weird is that?
We just like blaming you.
It sounds like a typhoon or something.
Yeah.
Okay, next story. Freeview is unhappy over misleading reports. Earlier this week, when Freeview announced its upcoming EPG catch-up service, Freeview Plus, apparently it was necessary to invest in new hardware to enjoy the new features. Unfortunately, those who have already purchased Freeview-branded devices, such as panel TVs, set-top boxes, and recording devices, are going to miss out. Apparently, this doesn't match up with what the industry is saying. Any device that is HBB TV 1.5 compatible should be able to tap into Australia's HBB TV platform and Freeview Plus. Brad, maybe you can shed some light on this. What exactly is Freeview, and what is this hubbub about?
Freeview is a digital free-to-air TV. We can watch free-to-air TV channels for free. And this Freeview Plus thing is going to be on set-top boxes and TVs, where you can watch TV shows and whatever, catch up on different shows and that sort of thing. And I think it's going to be some sort of app or something that's built into the TV. Should be quite interesting.
So can you only watch it if you have the Freeview product? Is that what?
So yeah, I think so. Yeah, yeah.
I think it'll be in Australia too.
Yeah, it's only Australian only. Yeah, Australian only. But yeah.
Have you seen it yet, Brad?
No, I haven't seen it. No.
Garth, have you seen it?
No, I have. I've seen like a lot of TVs with Freeview ready stickers on them and set-top boxes and whatnot. But I only recently upgraded my TV, so I'm not spending another $2,000 on a big flat screen for Freeview.
What sort of TV do you have, Guff, at the moment?
At the moment, it's just like a 42-inch LG.
Okay.
But because I got an Apple TV, most of my stuff comes from the US now anyway. My girlfriend's got a US account, so we watch Colbert and that sort of thing, and Game of Thrones and everything. So I don't get to see a lot of Aussie TV.
No. Well, I just got Foxtel put on for the sports and stuff, and apparently that Game of Thrones is coming to Foxtel and them sort of shows. But should be good. Have you got Foxtel at all, or are you not into it?
I had it, but I'm going to have to get it again for the sports.
Oh, yeah, definitely watch it. For the AFL, definitely recommend HD at Fox Footy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, Jodie, next story.
Okay, another broadcast story. This is about the Australian Broadcasting Corporation's catch-up platform, which is, to quote the article, pretty rad.
It is.
It's awesome.
It sounds actually, I'm a little bit more excited about this than the Freeview, because it sounds like it's a lot more versatile. You can use this with Android, AirPlay. It's got TV Guide. There's a watch list. There's a search function. You've got some new home pages. It works with your Apple TV. It's streaming quality. And apparently it's a way that you can catch up on things that you may have missed.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it is. That's correct. Yeah, that's on the ABC iView. That's been updated for the iPhone and iPad, and also there's a new website out. That's all been redesigned, which looks pretty good. It's fantastic.
The redesigned website's really good, actually.
Yeah,
I love it. I caught up on Rake on ABC, and I just streamed it from my iPhone, updated the Apple TV, and it's fantastic.
Oh, I agree. I love the Apple. How often do you use your Apple TV, Garth?
All the time. Just to watch stuff, usually AirPlay streaming from iPhone or iPad.
Yep.
It gets a lot of use.
Yeah, definitely.
And something like I watched I used the 10 Play, just their website.
Yep.
To try and catch up with Secrets and Lies, and compared to iView, it's just terrible. Those guys need to go over to the iView people and go, hey guys, can you make that for us, because it was really bad.
Yeah, definitely. Now, what was that show like? You watched Secret and Lies?
That really, really good, really good. Probably the best drama that's come out of Australia in the last couple of years. It's definitely worth checking out. It's pretty heavy, but it's worth checking it out.
All right, definitely. Now, what about you, Jacob? You use your Apple TV a lot?
Heck yeah.
Now, you use it more than me, I think. Joe, do you have an Apple TV, don't you?
I sure do.
Okay. Cool.
I love it. I use it pretty frequently, mostly to watch Netflix. Sometimes YouTube, but mostly Netflix.
Okay. Nice one. Okay, next story.
Windows 8.1 with Bing appears to pay for Windows with Bing. So, apparently, documentation that has been allegedly associated with the Windows 8.1 with Bing release appears to show that, from a product sense, very little is going to differentiate it from a standard Windows implementation. Apparently, in the Windows Assessment and Deployer Kit, which was kind of leaked, it contains some documentation essentially showing that Windows will be set to use Bing as its default search engine. But users are going to be able to install other browsers besides IE. And according to the documentation, here's what you might want to know. Windows 8.1 with Bing helps OEMs add Windows to low-cost devices while driving end-user usage of Microsoft services such as Bing and OneDrive. So apparently, Bing is okay. I don't mind it. IE, honestly. Do any of you guys use IE anymore?
Hell no.
I've got a Surface, so I use IE. I've got a Surface RT. So you could only use IE on that. And look, the touch version, it works really well. But on all my desktop and my other laptops, I just use Chrome.
Yeah, Chrome's the way to go, I reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely Chrome's the best.
I like Chrome. Are you using Canary at all, or not really? Chrome Canary. It's the test version.
No, I'm not using that one. No. See, what about you? What do you use on your Mac?
It's mostly Google Chrome.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Good stuff, mate. Jacob, what about you? Chrome?
Chrome only.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, Jody, next story.
Well, just one more thing. Apparently, the Microsoft officials, they didn't respond by the time that this article was printed, whether Microsoft is going to block Google's homepage. So that'll be interesting to see. Of course, there's this little war between Google and Microsoft, but interesting. Next story, Spotify acquires the Echo's Nest to build a better music discovery engine, and it will keep the API free for developers. So apparently today, Spotify announced that it acquired music data platform, the Echo Nest, which will continue to operate out of its headquarters in Massachusetts and their offices in San Francisco. No financial deals were released. Spotify says it's going to use the Echo Nest to continue on its path of growing global music consumption and bringing revenue back to the music industry by building the best user experience and music discovery engine for millions of global fans. You got to admire that, right?
Yeah, definitely.
I know, right?
Yeah.
More specifically, Spotify's going to look to leverage the Echo's Nest's musical understanding and tools for curation, not only to drive better music discovery for users, but also for brands and partners to build better music experiences for their audiences. I know, Brad, you're a big Spotify user, right?
Well, I was, but I'm using iTunes Radio more now.
Oh, okay. And why is that?
Because I just like it. It's fun to use. It's on the Apple TV and just
Probably
easy to
convenience,
access.
I guess, right? Or,
Yeah, convenience. Yeah, exactly, yeah.
yeah.
Is it easier?
What's that?
Is it easier? Do they have better music? Is it?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, you can make your own stations. You can make Silverchair or whatever your favorite band, and just play that sort of music. That's yeah. What about you, Garth? What did you use? That?
I'm with you absolutely. I used to use Spotify as well, and I saw you tweeting about iTunes Radio, and I went, okay, let's check it out.
Yep.
And that's all I use now if I'm at work, because iTunes is open because of my phone syncs into it anyway.
Yep.
So I just chuck on iTunes Radio, and it streams great, and it's with the Apple TV, and it's Yep. Yeah, sorry, Spotify.
Yeah, sorry.
Maybe you can explain, when you use iTunes Radio, do you have to subscribe to anything, or is it?
Nope.
Nope.
Don't you have to like an Apple ID or put in?
Yeah.
there
You
something?
have to be signed into Apple and have an Apple ID, and then just open up the iTunes Radio and then hit play, and then away you go. Just shoot the station, and
What about Audio? Because you used to use Audio, didn't you?
Yep. Use Audio. Yep. Used to.
And now it's just the Apple Radio, iTunes Radio?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Steve, have you used it yet? Have you used it?
Yeah. Now I use mostly iTunes Radio. I have noticed though that it tends to play a lot of the same music over and over again, but that might be my fault, because supposedly you can go in there and like certain songs, or I don't know if you can dislike them, and then they'll it updates it better and gives you more variety, I think.
Definitely. No, check it out, Jody. You should. I think you should. You probably.
Yeah, you can try it out and see if you like it.
Yeah.
I started messing around with it, and it seemed like it played like 5 or 6 songs, and then it wasn't going to anything. So then I went to the next station, and I don't know whether I was doing it wrong.
Okay.
I must have been. And we're in the typhoon again.
He's stuck in that typhoon in Melbourne or whatever. Wherever
I know, right?
All right. Any more stories?
No, that was the list of stories.
Okay. Nice one. All right. Let's get to this giveaway. Jacob.
I am back now.
You are back. Welcome back, buddy. Now, we got some entries for this Humax PVR. Humax sent us a PVR to give away. And it's a great PVR. It's got ICE TV on there and stuff, and smart recording and that sort of stuff. And the person who's going to win it, they're going to actually love it.
I think they will.
So read out the entries there, Jacob, so people know who entered. Or just name the names, and if you can.
Okay. I got them.
Okay.
We got Vincent Brown.
Okay, yep. What did he say?
What he said, I need a Humax because I want to record shows on TV that I miss because I fall asleep on the couch.
Okay.
That's a good
Wow.
one.
Vincent,
Thumbs up.
really?
What do you reckon about that one, Jody? What do you think?
I'm thinking he should maybe have coffee.
I think we got a winner there. No, just kidding.
Here's one for Shelley Pollock.
Okay, yep.
I love tech gadgets. However, when it comes to my home AV situation, they are sadly lacking. I still use a VCR. Help me, Obi-Wan.
Uh-oh.
That's what you
But Obi-Wan isn't here anymore.
No, she's not.
Wasn't he on the show last week?
Who's that?
Obi-Wan.
I don't know. Maybe.
Talking about Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Okay, keep going, Jacob.
And we got Steven Stork.
Okay, yep. He works for Vodafone. I know him.
Okay, here's his entry.
Yep.
I want to win so I can catch our favorite shows with my girlfriend of shift with work. We can't watch at normal times together.
Okay.
That's like me, yeah.
Aww.
Isn't that? That's sweet. I think, but yeah.
Okay.
But they shouldn't be watching TV. Hello.
Yeah.
Wow.
What is wrong with this generation?
It is. Okay, next one, Jacob, and then we'll pick the winner. Go ahead, mate.
We got Zara Rose.
Okay, yep. What does she have to say?
Being a shift worker, I miss out a lot on TV. Winning means I could watch all my favorite TV shows in my own time.
There you go. Okay.
There we go.
All right. So,
Aww.
okay. So, Jody, which one do you like? Which one do you like?
Well, I like them all. I think Vincent needs to get some no-dos. But if I mean, I don't know if I get a vote, but if I vote, I guess I would vote for Zara Rose because I feel, I mean, it was kind of, sad. She misses her shows.
She does. And I actually know, well, I sort of know her, but she does work night shifts and she's a nurse and that sort of thing. So I think it come in handy
Helps
for her.
people.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
mean, they're all really good.
Okay, Jake, who won? Pull the name out.
Oh,
And
the drum roll?
yeah, drum roll, please, mate.
Drum roll, Steve.
No, I thought you were doing it. I don't have that.
Come on.
Hurry.
I'm holding my breath. Hurry up and do the darn drum roll.
Can't be
Okay.
waiting. Come on, hurry up.
We got.
I
I'm
can't
pulling
wait.
one. I'm pulling one.
The suspense is killing me.
It looks
Are
like.
you really actually pulling one?
Yes, I have a hat under my microphone. and it goes to Zara.
Okay, there we go.
Yay! Congratulations! And thank you for everyone for playing.
Yes, thanks for all the entries,
Yep.
and she will love that PVR, and I hope you enjoy it. And, send me your address, and I'll pass. Okay.
Damn typhoon.
Steve, what do you think about that?
Who won?
Yeah.
Oh, it's great. Of course they all had an equal chance. So, yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah. Jacob put all the names in the hat, and he pulled it out, and good on you, Jacob, for picking the winner.
You can't win if you don't play.
Exactly. If you don't enter, you don't enter. You don't win. That went for 2 weeks, and she'll love that PVR. It's got Ice TV on there and that sort of thing, and she'll really enjoy it.
Maybe I can come to Australia and watch it with her.
Sure. Yeah, I'm sure she will let you do that, mate.
And we're like, hey, let's look at this Ice TV. Awesome.
Ruger knocked me off the call. I'm sorry.
I know.
that's
I
right.
heard bloop.
That's
Crazy.
right. So what else, Joe, do you want to mention before we go? We haven't got a guest on today because he didn't show up.
What has Andrew been sharing from South by Southwest? I mean, I know you've been in touch with him.
He's been showing videos. He had lunch today. We had a hamburger and stuff, and he was on stage and that sort of stuff.
What did he post that who was he on he got off the plane and he ran into, was it Brian Solis or somebody?
I think he did, yeah.
I mean, come on. He's rubbing elbows with everybody.
Exactly.
So jealous.
I know. I can't believe it either. Jacob, did you check out anything on Zafo?
Not really.
Okay.
I haven't been on this much.
Okay, download the app. It's in the App Store, so download it.
Brad, maybe explain a little bit what Zarfo is and what it does.
Okay, Zarfo is a broadcasting app where you can record up to 30, 60, or live or video. You can also share it on Facebook or on Twitter, or post photos and leave comments and that sort of stuff. It's really fun app.
It's like a one-way broadcast, though, right? I mean, you can't interact when somebody's broadcasting.
Well, that's what I want. That's what they want. That's what I want them to add in there, because when you're doing live, when you're live on the app, not sure who's watching, because
like a little chat room or something, or
you need to see who's watching so you can say hi to them and that sort of thing. And
they may add that feature in a little later if they don't have it right now.
Definitely. I reckon they should add something like that as well in the future. Jacob, what about you? Have you been using the app at all?
Not much.
Okay, all right. What else, Steve? Is that it? Did you mention before we go?
I think that was it. Well, there was one news story, but it's not a big deal. But
that's right, Steve.
That's okay. Microsoft now you can use Skype in the web browser, but this is only if you do it at the Outlook.com, and then you enter or make an account, and you can use Skype within there. But it seems to be, not as many features as the desktop version. But for most people, they just want to make calls and messages and things. That should maybe be enough. But like I said, you have to do it within Outlook website.
Okay. So you can't use it on any other browser?
Yeah, you can't just, I think it does work with, it works with Chrome. I know I tried it, Internet Explorer and Firefox, and I think it might work with Safari, but I haven't heard anything about it. But, well, I did a little bit, but. Oh, yeah, it does download a plugin. I think it's like 16 megabytes or something for it to work.
Okay, all right. Garth, are you still there, mate? Are you?
I am. I'm listening.
Right.
It's actually that's really cool because I use Outlook anyway, and I'm going to check it out on my Mac, but I use Chrome on Mac. So yeah, if it works on Chrome, that'll be very cool.
Oh, do you use like Outlook? From the website or?
Yeah.
Oh, do you? Okay, yeah, that'd be perfect for you. Just download the plugin and it should work.
I'm gonna give it a crack. Yeah.
All right, virtual high five.
Virtual high five.
Everybody, virtual high five. Okay.
Yeah. So Garth, you're into Twitter, right? You love Twitter, using Twitter. I see you on Twitter.
I'm a maniac on Twitter. Yeah, I spent way too long on Twitter.
Who's your favorite Twitter person at the moment you like talking to?
You, Brad.
Me? Okay.
All right.
Thanks. I love Twitter. I reckon it's great. It's really fun and interactive and that sort of thing. Yeah. What about you, Jody?
What, about Twitter?
Yeah, you love Twitter?
Yeah, I do. Have you tried Jelly yet?
Yes, I have, and that got bored very quick.
Same here. I got excited about it because it was a new platform, and it's really dull.
Wow.
It is very dull. Yep.
Has anybody else tried Jelly?
Jacob, you tried Jelly?
Yes, I have, but not the app Jelly.
I like peanut butter. I like peanut butter better, I think.
Yeah, it didn't seem to make any sense.
Mm.
Yeah, and that was like a new app, that they just came out with a few weeks ago. I downloaded a bunch of apps this week that looked kind of interesting, and I'm going to be testing them out.
Cool.
Yeah. Well, Banjo we had talked about previously.
Mm-hmm.
Jelly we talked about. Okay, my dogs are killing each other. Have you heard about FOAP?
No. What's that one about?
It's spelled like soap, but with an F. And it's a photo sharing application where you can sell your pictures. I think people can buy pictures from you for $5 to get the rights to use it.
Oh, okay.
So, I don't know that you're going to make a ton of money on it or be a millionaire, but it seems to be really hot in the App Store. It's a free download. You have to set up an account, and then you can sell pictures, but it's whatever pictures you want to put on there. So it doesn't necessarily access all of your pictures. It's just whichever ones you feel you want to share.
Interesting.
Yeah. Let's see. What else did I download this week? Split Pick, which looked kind of interesting. That's where you can take a picture and divide it into frames and then merge them together so you can get some kind of interesting special effects. And another one that sounds kind of interesting, if you sell things on Amazon, Amazon just released their own app called Amazon Seller. So it makes it easy to post items that you're selling if you sell through Amazon.
Cool. Sounds good. Now, what about Amazon Music? Did you hear about that, Jody? That's maybe coming soon. They're bringing in a music streaming service.
Yeah, I've heard that.
But if everybody's using iTunes,
yeah, exactly. So many
the use?
services coming, like music stuff. Oh, yeah, it's unbelievable. It's crazy.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
So,
go ahead, Steve. Yep.
Oh, you can have iTunes Radio in one ear and then Amazon Tunes in the other. I guess. It'd be hard to do it. I don't know.
okay, so there's one more app that's kind of interesting. It's like, who is driving? Is somebody in a typhoon here? It's just crazy. Okay. So this one is supposed to exercise your brain. You know, you exercise your body. Well, this is for your brain. It's called Lumosity, Lumosity. It's available in the App Store, and it's supposed to help challenge your brain with scientifically designed training to improve your memory, your attention, your flexibility, your speed, and your problem solving. So I know we can all use that kind of thing, but
to me that'd be too much work. I'd like get bored and watch TV. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, that's why it's supposed to improve your brain, Steve.
I know.
And you have to have one to begin with, so.
But I'm a couch potato that have no use for. I'd have no use for it. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Who knows? I might like it.
All right.
Well, it's interesting too because it divides it up. You can decide what parts of your brain you want to focus on. Like if you want to lose fewer objects, remember people's names, learn new subjects quickly, or keep track of multiple ideas, you can select, if you want to focus on one area, and it will target that part of your memory.
I probably should start using it because I can't remember anything. So I probably should do it all the time.
Hey, Steve, what day is it today, Steve?
What's that?
What day is it today?
Over here it's Friday. Oh, the 7th?
I was just testing. Oh, so, Jay, yeah.
Get a little better.
What is that?
A lot of noise. I'm not sure where that's coming from. Must be from.
Well, the dogs barking I know are coming from here.
Hey, maybe we should get like a eyewitness report of the hurricane there with.
Maybe. All right, let's wrap up. Jody, what's your final view of the show? You love this show? Love it? I know you do.
Love the show. Again, Sarah, we wanted to talk to you. She's not here.
Exactly.
I know, and would have been fun to talk to Quick Flicks, but oh well. I'm glad we were able to do the giveaway. Enjoy that, Sarah Rose.
All right.
And thank you everybody for participating. Great show, guys. And you can find me on Twitter as Sunswept. Everywhere else, you can find me as either Jody Rains or webmarcom at webmarcom.net.
When's your show coming back, Jody, at all? Do you know?
You know what? I'm thinking I'm probably going to do Wednesdays, and I'm looking to see if anybody wants to come on and help do it. So
why don't you ask Jacob?
Okay, we'll take
Wednesday,
it offline.
what time?
What time? Yeah, what time do you start?
It would probably be around the same time as we do this show on Wednesdays.
Nice.
So,
But then we could just call it the Techwebcast. No, just kidding. What is it? It'd be all of us.
It's called A2SM for Addicted to Social Media. And it was a show that I had been doing with a couple other guys, Seth Goldstein, who is a good dear friend, and Neil Weiser, who's another dear friend. And they've all gone on to other ventures and kind of bequeathed A2SM to me, and I have to resurrect it. So I got to get that that thing going again.
Yeah, definitely. You can get me on Twitter at Brad Olsen Tech Webcast, and good on Zara for winning the Humax PVR. Hope she'll enjoy that a lot. Jacob, what about you? What's your final view on this show?
It was pretty good, and I was actually talking to her. She's very happy. She says thank you.
You were talking to her?
Yeah, I was talking to her on Facebook chat.
Oh, okay.
She answered me right away.
I'm not sure if you were supposed to mention that at all, mate. But anyway, good on her. I think she
that'll surprise her.
Yeah.
No, she wanted me to bring on the message thank you, and my Twitters are Jazzbot32669 and TechLuster.
Yep, and mention the unboxings you do every few weeks, maybe.
Well, I just did recently a network switch, gigabit network switch that gave me eight new ports with gigabit, and my mixer I did a couple weeks ago.
And if anyone out there wants to sponsor Jacob a new video camera, please email him. What's your email address, Jacob?
I'd rather them email you.
Okay, it's just jazzbot32669 and he'll do an unboxing for you. Steve, what about you?
Oh, it was sometimes I like shows like this. It's not, it's kind of a little bit more relaxed.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Andrew's not on, but he'll be on next week from the airport. He'll be live from the airport. So
I like to guess every week. It's great. But sometimes it's nice to just kind of relax a little bit and do some other things. Great show. You can find me on Twitter at chatterbox_live. And of course on justin.tv/Linux Cool Dude for the live version that now works. I can record the disc and upload it, the Tech Webcast.
So the video version, so you can watch the video version of the podcast. So you can see all the news stories and stuff and that sort of good stuff. So it should be good. Next week, we're going to have Shannon Morris on from Hack 5 on next week. Do you know that show at all, Steve?
I think I do. What's the name of it again?
Hack 5.
Hack 5?
JK number 5.
It sounds familiar. I think I've seen a couple of their stories, or quite a few, right, I think.
All right, Garth, what about you, mate? What's your final view of the show and where can they get hold of you?
I loved it. It was a great show. Yeah. I actually downloaded a trial version of QuickFlix just to get up to speed.
Oh, yeah.
So that's okay. I'm going to play with that. I'm going to catch up on a bit of TV on that one, but I had a blast. Thanks for having me on. It's been awesome.
No problem.
If the people are interested in my insane rantings, at @NotGareth on Twitter, NOTGARETH.
Okay.
And that's pretty much where I hang out.
All right, good stuff. Follow him on Twitter and posting some great stuff. Next week Shannon's going to be on. Jacob, you know that show Hack 5?
I don't even watch. I didn't even know about it until now.
Oh God. Okay, what about you, Jade? Do you know Hack 5? Have you heard of the show Hack 5? I don't think she does. But anyway, tune in next week for her. She's going to be on. Can't wait. It's going to be a great show. And thanks for listening, everyone. Thanks, Steve, Jody, Garth, and Jacob. Thanks, guys.
Hi, Glenn from Aussie Tech Heads. Join Will, Eric, and myself as we bring you the latest, most up-to-date, important tech news that affects you from Australia and the world. A weekly podcast available each Friday through iTunes. Watch the live stream recording of the show at live.thesecrethub.com each Thursday night, 7:30 p.m. or GMT +10. Call in live via Skype or chat in our lounge. However you get us, just make sure you do. Listen or visit our website for more information, www.aussietechheads.com.au. Aussie Tech Heads, Australia's longest-running tech news podcast.
Well, that's it for Tech Webcast this week. Thank you for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed having your mind expanded. Tune in next week for more tech talk with Brad, Jason, and whatever crazy guest they've managed to rope in. Don't forget to get the Tech Webcast app from iTunes. Follow us on Twitter @TechWebcast, and of course check us out on Facebook too. Until next time, may the tech be with you. Peace.